Hiya, Renee Jones here with Pack Your Own Bag. This morning I felt something was off, and it had been a little off for days. My normal schedule has been a bit disrupted by work opportunities, and I knew something was missing. But what was it? After 2 years of consistently doing weight exercises 2 to 3 times per week, I realized I hadn't touched a weight in 2 weeks. Ellie and I were still walking, but my follow-up with weights evaporated because of 3 consecutive days of really early calls, and I hadn't even noticed. Disruptions happen as easily as that. Maybe it's a short-term or a long-term work schedule change, or holidays, or family and friends visiting, or it could be an injury, an illness, a mood, frustration, depression, or some other kind of upset. Something throws us off our routine and we detour on nutrition or exercise. One of the strategies of getting back on track is the same as habit formation, creating the streak. The streak is simply stringing together several days of doing something and then continue doing that until the habit forms. So how do we create a streak? So twice each day, I file an accountability form as it helps me meet my goals. It takes a minute, but the result for me has been really good. I do really well with external accountability. So initially, I depended on an automated reminder email, and I strung together a week or so. And then somehow the email stopped getting through, and I hadn't noticed. I nearly blew it off then as my streak was broken. But again, I know I do really well with external accountability. So I tweaked my strategy. Then I had to tweak it again until it worked. And every day since August, weekends and holidays as well, I've filed the daily, weekly, and monthly forms. So when something detours your practice, tweak the strategy. Be as objective as you can using all the tools at your disposal. What will make it easiest at first to create the streak? What needs to be out of sight? What needs to be in plain sight? Where should you alter your path? What temptations do you foresee, and what do you need to plan around? And from whom can you ask support? See, we're all different, so find the key for you. And then intentionally do that for a week, and then 2, and then 3. You'll create a streak of habits and choices that will take you towards your goal. And most importantly, if you find yourself on a detour, get back to the on-ramp as soon as possible. But do not beat yourself up. We don't need that kind of pressure. Just steer to the on-ramp and create another streak. And if you need a little help, don't hesitate to contact me. All the best.